Hey guys, we're back with another video review. Up for review today we have the latest statue that's been released by F4F Figures, and this is from a franchise that is very close to my heart, which is Castlevania. And specifically this statue is the character Simon Belmont from the original Castlevania that was released on the NES back in the 80s. To start with, let's look at the box that this comes in, and the reason I want to do this is because this is an exceptionally beautiful box. You can see there's beautiful graphics. It's on the colored box all around. You have different images of the statue, some close-ups. The exclusive will have the exclusive branding on the box, and as were other figures from the F4F Figures line, you would see the number of your edition on the back of the box, which is a nice little touch. On the back of the box there's a nice interesting write-up on the history of the character and the statue that you can pause if you want and read up. It's also available on their website. Now this is what you're greeted with once you open up the box. Everything's nicely in place. What you see on the side with the foam is the EX mace hand that they've secured with extra padding just to ensure it arrives to you safely and unbroken. Like I said, this is the exclusive version, and because it's the exclusive you'll get 11 pieces, otherwise you'll get 9 with the regular. So let's go through how do we put the statue together. It's pretty straightforward, but just in case I'll detail it here for anyone who's interested. The first thing you need to do is insert the body into the base. It's one piece, so it makes life easier. Then you insert the bootstraps. Now you have the left and right bootstraps, and the way to tell them apart is the left foot bootstrap is color coded, as you can see in the picture, and that makes it easier, and there's only one way you can put them in. Then you insert the tail of the bandana that's on the back of the head. The next step is you attach the dagger to the left leg. They're all pegs. Then you attach the sword to the right leg, again a peg, no magnets. Step 6, you attach the chosen left hand, the regular as you can see, or the exclusive, which holds the iconic cross. And step 7, you attach the right hand, either the whip or the exclusive, which you can see in the picture. All pretty straightforward. The hands attached via magnets, and once you're done, voila, you have a complete statue. So before we talk about the figure, I just wanted to give a brief history on the Castlevania series. Now, contrary to what popular belief is, this series actually debuted back in September 26, 1986 on the Famicom disk system, and not the NES in cartridge form. It actually debuted on the NES in North America in 1987, I think it was May, and then in Europe in 1988. Only then, when it was ported over to cartridge form, did it actually become popular among fans. The game basically puts you in the shoes of the Belmont clan as they go and hunt their arch nemesis Dracula. It's a side-scrolling platformer, and this statue is based on the first game's artwork, as you can see, and it's an amazing tribute to that work of art. I cannot emphasize enough how big of a fan of Castlevania I am, and having to have something like this technically almost 30 years later is something to be truly grateful for. And I truly thank F4F Figures for keeping this franchise alive, because while the series did spawn a number of sequels, it just died out. And it unfortunately went the way of other games, moving from the 2D established platform to 3D, and that unfortunately killed it, like a lot of other franchises, unfortunately. Also, enough with the history and all, let's talk about the statue. The statue, as you can see, is fully sculpted. There's no mixed media on it. It's a quarter scale statue, and it measures approximately 20 inches in height. The box it comes in is unfortunately massive, which means you're gonna pay slightly a lot in shipping. I mean, I ended up paying roughly $200 odd just to ship the statue, but it was so worth it. It was so worth it. I truly believe that the artist and the First 4 Figures design and development team did an amazing job translating this 2D artwork into this 3D statue that we see in front of us. The pose is iconic, very Castlevania. The exclusive switch out bits, again, right on the money. The mace, flail, and the cross are two of the weapons that you constantly use in the Castlevania series if you've played the games. So they're very fitting exclusive add-ons. Unfortunately, at the time of this review, the exclusive is sold out and there's a waitlist. But if I was you, I'd try my luck and try to get on that waitlist, because it's definitely worth getting. Not that the regular isn't bad, but it's just one of those things that you have to get. The detail on this statue is simply on another level, as we can see in the background. The armor, even though it's a fully sculpted statue, you can see immense amount of detail on his armor, back on his back, his front, his boots, the veins on the muscles. Simply another level of detail, and I really believe that the guys at First 4 Figures hit this one out of the park. I mean, I might be biased because I'm a huge Castlevania fan, but honestly, this is one beautiful looking statue. The anatomy as well on the figure is lovely, not too overboard, just right. The paint apps are beautiful, just the right color of shading, nothing too dramatic or excessive. So what's the final verdict? The sculpt, paint apps, execution, simply amazing. I mean, I'm a huge Castlevania fan, but even if you're not one, this is a statue that you should definitely look into if you're a gamer. I would rate this a solid 95, almost perfect, and a definite recommended statue to get if you're a gamer or if you're a Castlevania fan. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you've watched all the way through, I would definitely appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I welcome feedback, and I'm always looking for ways to improve my videos. And till I see you next time, this is me, Pop Culture Mad, signing out, and have fun collecting.